welcome back, cousins. I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey, and I am so glad that you came back. And the ones of you just been lurking around, hit that subscribe button down there. Hit it and hit that like button, and you share. I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to be talking today about visitation after my divorce. I'm going to take you on this rocky ride from the past of my young life. But also, if you haven't watched my Young Marriage from Hell, watch that one, and also watch what I wrote about child support. Now, I'm going to get into the visitations, but I'm going to come back in a minute because I'm going to get me another cup of coffee. If it was late enough, I would get me some wine, but I'm not going to get any wine because it's too early. But what I'm doing is really with this, and like I say, some people going to say she's a woman scorned, but not. It's been 40-some years. I just want other women to know when they get that divorce piece of paper, it means nothing. Nothing. Maybe property-wise it does, but when it comes to those children, it can be a life of hell. And my child was only 18 months. So let me go get me some coffee, and I am going to be right back. It's like my glasses are dirty. If it wasn't too early, I'd be drinking me some wine. But today, we're going to get right on back talking about this visitation. And I'm enjoying my big cup of coffee. But how y'all doing today? And you need to tell me your stories about, what happened in your lifetime when you were young or older and got a divorce or visitation. And if you don't want to put it in the comments, send it to my email. I'll read it. I will read it. I promise. And coffee's almost made, girl, and I need it. But we're going to get right on back to talking about this visitation. Okay, I'm back with my cup of coffee. I need a big cup. Oh. Now we're going to talk about this visitation. Okay, when we first got divorced, I stayed 3 hours away. So he had extended visitations with him, okay? And sometimes those weren't very pretty because he didn't pay me my money. He'll come pick him up. It's just, one time he didn't even get to take him back when he came to visit him. It was just a mess. So I finally moved back in town because I wasn't getting my money and the checks were bouncing all over the nation. And that's when I took him back to court when I talked about on October, in 81 when I moved back. So then, okay, I didn't get what I want with the bag of checks. They denied, even though he gave me bounced checks and it was proven. They changed the visitation. Now, this was a hot mess. Okay, the husband shall have the right to visit with the child every other weekend, which was fine, okay? From Friday at 7 p.m. to Sunday at 7 p.m. Remember that time, because we're going to talk about that one, because I want him to know about that. And the husband shall have rights to the child visit with him every Thursday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And the husband shall be entitled to pick up the child for nursery school. Let me first tell you about nursery school. Oh, he would pick him up, but then he forgot. The school called me and say, why you haven't picked up your child? I had a late fee. I can't remember if I paid it or he paid it, but I know it had to be paid. Whoever made this up and I accepted it was an idiot. And this what I felt like, what I looked like, a dummy army. Okay? Then I definitely want him to know about this is the times. I want to get good with this one because you put me through hell. I'm going to say you put me through hell with this boy. I think it was you more than her, okay? Could be wrong. My son, think about this now. He was going to school. Sunday evenings used to be like my stress up to him. Can't see it, but way up there. 7 o'clock. You think he brought him home at 7 o'clock? 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? Anytime he wanted to bring him home, I would call and say, what time you bringing him home? I would call and tell him, you think that helped? I would literally cry. I want you to know that because you never probably knew that. You knew you upset me, but no woman, not even your daughter, you hear me? You got a lot of them, should go through this. And I'm pretty sure somebody gonna pay for this or have paid for it, okay? But that was pure hell. I'm gonna say that, everybody. You sitting there waiting for your child to come home and your child don't come home at the time it's supposed to come home. You don't even get a call, okay? I just want y'all to know that. It was hell. That's why I say divorce decrees don't mean nothing. And this is the best one. Now, I want y'all to listen real good with this one. And my oldest son, and I don't know about my baby son, will remember this one. He tried to take my child out of the state without my permission. They was going to New York. And I don't know how my son talked to him to bring him by the house, because he said he wanted to pick up something. He said even to this day, he don't know how his daddy even believed him. My son came up to the door. He had to be 9, 10, something like that. I know he wasn't a teenager. And he was like, Mama, Daddy trying to take me out of town without telling you. And you know the sad part is he knew if he got him out of the state that I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do it. He was the legal parent. He might have not had full custody. What the police gonna do? What I'm gonna do? And you know the first thing they're gonna say? He has rights too. But thank God it had to be divine intervention that he didn't get to do that. I'm telling you, he was nasty. I don't know which one of y'all was nasty more than the other, but y'all was nasty. And we're going to even talk about the clothes. That's another thing during visitation time. The clothes. I would send clothes over, and most of the time they didn't come back. Why? You done forgot about that too. You gonna say I'm lying about that? Oh, brand new pants. I'm gonna tell you about this. Brand new pants, blowed out knees when they come home. I say, y'all need to replace them pants. What does she do? She send me some old sucking hand, skinny looking old pants. And I say, y'all need to give me the money for the new pants. And you know what she told me? If I can afford to buy new pants, then they don't need to be paying me child support. I wish I had a recording of that. Because ain't nobody going to believe me on that one. I just know it. That visitation. But that caused me the highest of stress was that visitation. It really did on that end. It really did. Now, since I'm already heated, I'm going to talk about one more thing on this video because I don't want to make it too long because I got some other parts. Is we never got along. Never liked each other after we got divorced. We had some moments where it was calm a little bit, but I'm going to talk about those too. I'm not missing out on nothing. So just think about this. You not getting along, and he come to your mama's funeral. Why would you do that and you know that we don't get along? Huh? But I'm going to tell you, divine intervention again. I didn't even know he was there. My brother stopped him. And he told me, I liked it her too. Oh, so you going to cause me hell on my mama's day because you know what that would ensue with you being at my mama's funeral. So They got rid of him, so I never saw him. My sister didn't tell me till after it was over. Praise God. But you know, I'm going to end this one. But that's what I'm saying. Make sure with your visitations, it's spelled out and it's ironclad. And if you're going to move out of town, you need to get it redone. And make sure you know who's going to pay for what and back and forth. But, okay. I done got it all out now. So, I'm going to come back with another part. I think it's going to either be CPS or IRS. Take your pick. But again, I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey. If you have not subscribed now, hit that button. Hit it. You're going to miss all of this. You missed the young marriage from hell and some other parts of this. Girl, child support. What else can you ask for on this channel? But you come on back, hit that like button, because that's how it's going to help me grow. And let's go. And I will see you later.